Radiant team ban. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Why don't they just...
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban.
Is it Faceless or play? They're just...
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, well...
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team ban.
No. Alright, we're
10
in.
seconds remaining.
Last game of the SEA qualifiers.
5
Ban
seconds
versus...
remaining.
How long is this?
Reserve time. Radiant team pick.
Night Stalker.
Dire team pick.
The only band title.
10
seconds
seconds remaining.
Ah, you're right.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
I had the 4 hardest games right at the end. Fnatic, Menace, Clutch, Face. Not a good sign. It is, really.
Vengeful spirit.
Razor.
Radiant team pick.
Get her, boys. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough.
10 seconds remaining.
Good enough for TI. God damn.
5 seconds remaining.
And the Red Bull's gone to your head. It's turned you into a savage, dude.
Lena.
Night Stalker Lena.
Dire team ban.
Raise Revenge. I want Geek fam to cheese. And this... Drow? Yeah? Would you bet Face is going to ban Drow when
10
you first pick
seconds
Venge
remaining.
Razor? Probably.
5
I'm a little sad that
seconds
TE is
remaining.
kind of transitioned from being this kind of
Reserve
innovative
time.
and wildcard mid player to being like a pretty standard meta. He was always picking, like, you know, inventing Jug and PL mid, and he played Viper when no one else played Viper. Just when he was a lane winner. Like, Yeah. He'd pick favorable matchups just to win lanes. But now he just has boring heroes. Razor. What do you want to see? I want to see some Invoker. We haven't had a single...
You're
lick,
right.
lick of it.
Like, we both play Invoker. We've talked
Yeah.
about him a bunch throughout the 12 hours, and we've just not seen him once.
Not once.
I think we've only seen like one ban as well.
Third phase ban
Radiant
Invoker. I
team
remember it
ban.
like it was
Same.
yesterday.
It was second phase, third ban, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is it? Just give it to him.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, please let us be a support Lena. Black Invoker.
5 seconds
Give it to me.
remaining.
It doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it does. Faces need to
to guarantee their.
Dire team
Well,
ban.
And then it's a 3-way.
No, but they're in, right? Like all 4 of those teams.
Why? It's not green. If it's
No, but like green is the
Radiant
first place, and then the
team
yellow
ban.
is for the playoffs. All 4 of these teams go. Like all 4 of these teams are guaranteed. Faceless Execration have the head-to-head where. Wait, what was the? Oh, actually, no, you're right, because the Faceless
10
head-to-head is
seconds
Execration
remaining.
beat Faceless.
Yeah.
The Faceless do need to win this.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh yes, that's why Mineski and Clutch are yellow, because
Reserve
they're
time.
guaranteed playoff. And then as the tie between.
so if Faceless don't win this game, they're not in. They're
Yeah.
out. They're out.
I believe I'm pretty. It's head-to-head different.
I'm gonna assume it.
Dire team pick.
All right. Ban Brood, ban Prophet. Don't get cheese. They banned Drow.
I did
Faceless.
ban the Drow.
Now what? What other cheese was left in
Spirit
us?
Breaker.
Spirit Breaker Venge.
Radiant team pick.
Rebecca Darkseer, maybe.
Faceless just pick. You don't even want to pick. I don't think so.
Darkseer Inter.
Like in lane.
I mean, like
In lane it doesn't
10
do that well,
seconds
but
remaining.
Darkseer 4 keep down. Like,
yeah,
I'm
I
sure
know.
Spirit
And I was like, well, they.
5 seconds
Because
remaining.
I think it's God tier with
Oh, okay,
Geek
yeah.
Trams too. You can do the vacuum charge.
Dire team pick.
The Ag
Did that-
Spirit Breaker.
Nether Strike. Did Crystal Maiden really get nerfed that hard with the map changes that no one picked?
10
We've seen a lot of
seconds
guys,
remaining.
newbie stuff.
That's what I thought as well. But
No.
this qualifier,
5 seconds
I feel like
remaining.
we haven't seen it once.
So we watched one game Bambo played, but we weren't casting it.
Reserve time.
Yeah, I do.
We were watching on your laptop or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Gop.
Dota 2. Venge one roll possibility,
I like it.
and then you still got option for your other support.
Sniper.
Okay, that throws that out the window.
Radiant team pick.
Sniper Razor.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Well, if you both the heroes are ranged, and they kind
What
of
does
do
ranged mean?
the exact,
10
they don't do
seconds
the exact-
remaining.
but they don't really do anything. They both just kind of
5
click and be
seconds remaining.
A move down lane.
Well,
Reserve
essentially that's
time.
what Sniper does. He shrapnels, and he does
whoever's nearby, you just
he does do well against Luna mid. He can not get hit by the Dragon Slave.
got the fog on the ramp.
Yeah, yeah.
Shrapnel's good away at.
Good for a
carries.
Spirit Breaker charge.
He doesn't really get ganked.
No,
either, thanks to the
he's too
range.
far away, yeah. And if he does, you can turn it around.
Like Darkseer here for Geek Fam looks good, but combo well with anyone apart from Spirit Breaker. And if you don't know what the one roll is,
Dire team
Angel
ban.
gets Dark.
Pretty bad. You can kill him. You have the right.
Warlock's not okay. Especially if you Iron Shell Spirit.
10 seconds remaining.
A couple of cool things.
5
Walk the lane,
seconds
Spirit Breaker.
remaining.
Hide and fog and you TP
Reserve time.
Dire mid shrine. Charge in with Iron Shell.
What about offlane here? I think it wants set up for a fight starter.
Ten seconds remaining.
Both heroes, both teams are battling for the offlaners.
Radiant
Earthshaker
team ban.
Or for Geek.
Either team. Tidehunter.
Underlord.
10 seconds remaining.
And stop Razor and
5
Fighting
seconds
and-
remaining.
You want to gap and get up in there. Underlord
Reserve time.
never by play.
he doesn't cap.
Radiant
Omni.
team pick.
Bat Rider.
Oh yeah, Bat's there. Really good one again.
Bat against Vayne. You really.
10
Tidehunter I like
seconds
more.
remaining.
Bat Rider!
Dire team pick.
Same pool of hero. Magnus is
Legion.
Other way.
10 seconds remaining.
Last night. Illusions. Spell last
5 seconds
Spell-
remaining.
Abyssal Underlord!
Okay, I actually like Underlord.
can't kill Underlord. DK Warlock and even
Hard.
There's a
Early
lot-
game.
like level 1-2, he gets a ring of regen. He gets PMS ring of regen. He's like,
You're-
I am
you're
unkillable. What are you gonna do now? See, this is a Bambo hero. We've seen him
is.
playing like Crystal Maiden and Witch Doctor, and heroes that kind of help the team. They don't go in. Balo fan.
Ten seconds remaining.
I really wish you could
5
sway.
seconds remaining.
You know when you're playing a captain, you can see. All 5 heroes,
And you
then-
select your
and
hero.
you select it and shows your
Can't change it.
changes the set when you wish it showed up like that.
Oh right, I get you. Yeah.
When you're spectating.
do hear it like this.
Patience from Zoe. Patience from Zoe.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, the team is
Like, I prefer Geek fans round. What about did you do the other ones? Black? By 10 minutes? Or backwards?
number of curves.
Fair number. I'm down with that.
30 seconds
The
to
Manta
battle.
Rider. I think I've got it in like I opened 25 of them. Trying to get this, and I got it on my 24th one. Close. I nearly ended it. I think the average is like 22 or something to get it. So you get the
The
increasing odds,
battle
right?
begins.
Is a great conductor.
It's been like that since 2 majors ago. You get increasing odds on the rares, so yeah, it's all mega rigged. I mean, that's gas. The house always wins, and for us, the house is Gaben. We're going to talk about our game. For money. So like surreal sometimes, like you're flying to talk about a video game.
I actually.
Yeah, it was like a hobby for me. I remember I was working in a warehouse doing logistics, and like my general manager, he knew what it is. So like after holiday time, off, we're going to do like UK rounds and stuff. And he kind of understood. And thought, oh, that's pretty cool. But then when I left that job, and I started telling other people about it, they were just like, what? And it was kind of like that, you know, almost coming out. So it's like, yeah, I talk about esports games for a living, you know, like. There's like massive stigma against it, but when you explain to them, it's like, you know, think of football. What? Did you buy items before dying? I guess it's boots.
It's reliable gold, right?
Booties. Sniper was 60.
What do you start with? I like the double race gun, like fast pace. He's doing really well though. Bambo just being a baller. See the way he's playing as well. He's not taking experience.
It's like pseudo zoning, right?
Yeah, yeah. Every time there's a creep blast it, he moves a bit further. Pretty cool.
They did manage to kill the underworld. Two of them.
Stains, gold remains.
That's an intentional strategically. Especially if you're low HP, you can chip away at guys that are
Yeah, yeah. You come back on full HP.
with a couple of range creeps. Level 3 now. Always can't get in with another voice. You have another snack, no? Quack, 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 quack. Oh wow. Ho ho ha ha.
Black up to where is this? Can you get both of these?
Oh, he's a boss.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sick.
Boots windlace all the way.
That is like. Stuff like that changes your game so much. It's an extra like few hundred gold that can really change it. He's gonna come back to lane with windlace and transfer. And then what? Oh, what's Vane's gonna do against that?
Die. Get run down. Yeah. Especially when he'll be like level 4 soon as well with 0-2. Radiant scam looking for Spirit Breaker. Where is Bando? Is he chilling? So it's Velo. He went back.
He brought the items to
Double race?
double race. Cool. I like it a lot. Just become this lane dominator. He already is.
Even more so. Add the equivalent of the double null.
Yeah. Should build I think we should build more items. In a way, like, build, or Quilla is okay. Like, Bracer builds quite a few items.
Like, Null has Dagon and Bracer has Drum. Oh, he's hasty. Waistband is still gone out, though.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Come to replace Band of Elven Skin for Yasha. But then what the fuck do you do with Band of Elven Skin then? It's just drag 'em out.
Band of Elven.
And treads.
I think recently they've been going off the rest of it. Trying to like
Combine multiple like little...
I hate that. I'm all about that. Yeah? I think they make a lot of sense. It's like like a silver. The item itself, Shadow Blade, combined with an ultimate, and then there's like you need to like enchant it. Otherwise it's an extra thing, right? So you pay for like the enchantment. It makes sense, right?
It doesn't just automatically combine into this wondrous new thing. What do you think about Rapier then?
Well, that's just a load of swords that are taped together. And that's why
Yeah, like I guess Daedalus is like, here's a sword and...
yeah, but they need to enchant it.
to turn it into a crossbow.
Yeah. But you know, like, and also the main reason I like balance is like, if you look at they had to they tried to nerf Silver Edge even more by making the and Manta
And Lincoln's.
yeah all these items that they're
With Skadi with a double. I've never thought about that.
Radiant's middle
Skadi was
tower
Whereas
is
if
under
they
attack.
Regeneration.
and then they can individually change items without messing with it. There was another
tightrope.
walk. There's another one, but the big one is ultimate. Big Tech doesn't need any more. Leave it alone. It's already a breed.
They've ruined it so many times.
Yeah.
It didn't break anymore.
It should definitely apply with it.
Yeah. 100%. I agree.
And it should remove all of it. I think that the item is really expensive. A 4-second disable, but okay. So, for example, it's based off your movement speed. So when I'm playing Volker, I always remember the hex. I always just remember 2 points on the hex. So that when I go hex, yeah, so it should make you walk at a set movement speed.
It used to be 3 minutes.
And then they made it based off your movement. So if you have naturally drive here really fast.
Balancing this. Too far away to use pit though.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
My Grays are doing well. Underworld is actually incredibly well.
Yeah, very decent.
Especially since he died with
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The gold he's farmed and put them into items like sort of transferred.
Exactly, yeah. He's not losing gold necessarily.
Great to keep
Movement and bumble is great.
Firestorm and all the venom.
Firestorm does. Ridiculous. And then he has spell and talent.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Shadow Word onto the Spirit Breaker, he just doesn't care. He does care about the Luna though. The obvious bait is nuts.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And Luna off the map with nice stuff to move. Kind of red flags there for Bambo. I'm getting out of here. Razor cookies. The Razor into the action. They must stop playing alone, but they shoved away first over tier 1, making it look like they'll go back and stack and pull or something. It looks like he doesn't know what's going on in Silver.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Why did he have a tree? He didn't have a tree. How long is it? Wow. This is kind of bad for Faceless.
This is if they lose this game, yeah.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
The last game of the tournament. See, he gets another kill. Jab
It's getting scary.
Radiant's bottom tower
He's
is
on
under attack.
Dragonlance soon. And he's got
Radiant
double
structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under
Yeah, he
attack.
doesn't even have vulnerability.
He's not even going Midas first.
So he has no recovery.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
It's one of those items that you invest in aggression. Now they know there's 4 heroes in it, so top on top. Yellow in trouble, that's on. And brings it back.
At last.
So far, Geek looking great.
With armor being, yeah, it's like an investment into aggression. You can think about Midas, who was kind of an investment for economy in mid-game. Blink Dagger can do both.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But mostly investigate. But armor and Seeker is just like really gonna fight.
Well, you need the item, right? Core on the hero.
Yeah.
Which is a
Double kill Razor. That's insane.
going for it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it's got it now. That's a lot of fun. Go on X1 and buy all your shit. You've never seen Salmon now. A good play by X1 to like walk up that way. I assume he wanted to walk up the fog and get into that like spot above the counter.
I don't know.
Away. Or was he looking for the kill?
I think he was looking for the kill.
Okay.
He kind of walked like this. You know, he wasn't like beelining to go around.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sick.
Double damage.
That's something. Gone. You done? Well. I mean, that kills a nice bonus with look out. Get some gold in the bank. But it doesn't really halt what Sniper's doing and still got a ton of gold.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Hero count
Dire's
so much.
structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Very nice. This is even
Like, how often do you see people using this build?
like an aggressive pick, yeah.
Yeah, it's very rare. Usually it's used defensively or just to defend a tower.
Radiant's top tower is under
Or you
attack.
like, keep you back to try and heal and then go back to
Yeah.
Radiant's structures are fortified.
Yeah, it's very rare.
Dire's
Faceless were
middle
even
tower
moving up.
is
They,
under attack.
Ready to go again?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
like Batrider backed up at the right time.
Radiant's
Heroes were
top
coming in at the right
tower is
time,
falling.
thinking right they're gonna TP here and
Dire's
set up
bottom
and
tower is
look
under
for something,
attack.
but it was just too quick.
Very nice. Sniper escape.
And they kept their tier 1s alive. All was like no push from this. We're still getting Bloodstone to us.
It's the third time we see, like, the other two times we saw Chaos Knight, the last both time.
We saw CK twice with AA. We lost once definitely. The other one was like a weird, like back and forth base racy kind of.
Yeah.
Escape with you.
Maybe Shadow Blade on Bumble.
Also, I'm gonna keep taking towers, but like, XY has to just
Alright,
get
he's got
away from them.
He's got his armor. 15 minutes. Pretty slow.
And Phantasm.
Radiant's middle
Go
tower
crazy.
is under attack.
Go crazy the RNG.
Radiant structures
But even then,
are
we do
fortified.
reality with the illusions. It has to be sniped.
Radiant's middle tower is under
It's
attack.
like not, yeah, it's like not Razor. You don't want to go on them. That's a big one. Aggression from Geek fan. Oh, charge. Backed up. Now we can get the zone. Very rare to hear that.
The range that once you hear the sound.
Fight recap? Reasonable. Yes, experience is a big one. Getting CK towards level 2 ulti is huge. Warlock, he's level 8.
Yeah, he's kind of lost. He doesn't need to do much, he just needs to be better. Actually, Warlock getting level 9, it's big. I'm surprised Lens isn't a thing and makes the bomb do more damage. And also, like if you look at the speed, you only got it on 2. How long?
Is that how it works? Is it?
Yeah, it's like
Where's got interaction? Like for a long time, people didn't know BP ult gets improved by Etherland.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, oh, it's physical damage. You know, I think it was mainly because of the wording of it, where it says spell damage, and people assume spell means magic. I mean, not just. I know. Blade Mail Razor. Oh yeah. So a lot of that from Artesian. Anchor, fight. Not really care too much about anything.
Dire's top
make sure you get like
tower is
the
under
Like
attack.
you static link and you
see that.
Dire's top tower is falling.
But once he gets it, him, CK, and Lena have so much kill power over pretty much anyone in Geek.
I like the way you can free ulti and guarantee the target is done. About right.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know if Geek fam are like on a clock or anything. I don't think they have to
No.
push their advantage through the test.
No, it's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
got one
attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
1-2 shot by the illusion. Built.
Like a butterfly club.
This will come in handy.
Snap by Lena.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is a big sniff. Oh, that's not okay. Is there another level from Bumble?
Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
Oh, what a game. They have Warlock. Bombs are very low.
They got the sniper.
Okay.
Mission success.
Mission accomplished. They'll... I think if they get the bombs on them earlier, they all die. They actually all...
It was like LSA and Blade.
Yeah.
8 charges on his Bloodstone flat. Not gonna get as much as that. I feel like Blink is catch people so you can blink forward aggressively and just use the target.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling.
So maybe the first one is better, but then you have the ability to save teammates as well.
In all games on low. It's going to be Atlas.
Yeah, Crimson queued up, I believe.
Vanguard, CK illusion, Crimson Guardian, CK illusion.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Fatal bombs as well. Like if you're dealt.
Yes.
Physical damage.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Genji go about. Is he in this like quandary of do I buy Shadowblade or do I buy Handle? He's got them both queued up. Which one do I go for?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What's this like not accelerate your farm to the point where you Sorry, I didn't say. Accelerate your death to the point where you can just click on the ground and kill yourself. It was, you know, you're meant to have like infinite mana and just go creep wave, jungle. Yeah. You just move from lane to lane, farming, you accelerate, movement across the map, you pressure lanes, you know, it does everything. A little bit of everything. You can't go anywhere in the farm. Any of those boxes anymore.
When you get to 0, I actually think you should break. Imagine how heartbreaking it would be.
Look, it disappears when we run it. What's left is a map. Got the road.
Oh, Underlord too.
They were down there pretty much.
Yeah?
Alone, separated from no sniper, no spirit breaker. Feeling a little bit cocky. Way.
Regeneration.
They're gonna hear one like that. We can't load back. I actually. Yeah. We accepted this.
We did. Someone has to do it.
Through choice. Kinda.
I kind of wanted to test myself to see.
At least we haven't had any breaks. Then breaks are what killed.
Yeah.
I remember when we were passing like NAD qualifiers and stuff last year at Geek. Passing like Chinese games, then there was a couple of days I had like it's like the 4 hours downtime in between regions. Sniper's done with this game.
Passing is so much harder than playing. Gamer.
What do you think Bambo's best hero? Yeah. Oh, I would say like that. Offlane phase boost.
He even plays, he used to play in a team and he played carry tank. He play offlane tank.
Cheese pick.
Yeah, exactly.
Got you.
I think you should get a pipe.
Yeah. Lotus Orb. I think you should get
doesn't really gain them anything, and both of their main course music.
So like cooldown for cooldown.
Yeah. I don't think the Razor. He's a hero that can't even touch.
He's alive now for the rush. Now then.
This will come in handy.
Gone away from. It's gonna be mainly got back
Lena, man.
Sniper down in space.
He's strong. You know when you start feeling
Back of your head as well.
yeah, it feels real bad. We will be strong though. You haven't gone anywhere. You have like 2 nether spots. Save them.
The current
I don't know, it's kind of doing that thing.
Gold is a great conductor.
I think that you get radiance. Become this like pest.
What a seat.
Man, Albert. Albert's really good on CK.
The whole range. You're supposed to have BKBs that they want to the right click.
Like the difference in 5 seconds. Long range target. 5.5 seconds is
a long time.
It really is. Long ass time.
You know, over half of your fresh BKB. Razors just. Razors are putting a lot of control around it. But not for the pushing lanes though. I would like to see lanes. They got him.
They do a lot of damage. Jabs is running up.
Can they get in and sneak through? Front lighting, making sure that no one's
They have shrapnel.
Yeah, it's most of the AoE comes from. It's a big item.
It's too big. Pretty hard to use, man.
What do you think about Snuff getting better later? He's
not really good.
Just needs some more. That balance is so hard. Where did he go? How much damage did he do?
He's killing himself. They're gonna kill Vin. The monsters! No! 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 Oh my god, it is brutal! Oh, monsters! They didn't even hesitate.
Ben just like running back and forth like, guys, you're killing me, guys. I mean, it's working, right? Covering it for ages. Ben's dying.
Monsters. Absolute monster.
Good shit. Sacrifice.
Illusion!
Did TV just switch from Hurricane to Fit?
Yeah.
I guess it's ages.
It's way better.
Now you put Mjolnir onto Underlord and just running forward. He could actually just like stand in Firefly. Underlord buys Blade now. Stand in Firefly, walk up.
Pretty good. I think he also I wouldn't mind Lincoln's on maybe Underlord.
Played by like a Lotus. He's never enough.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But this is still tier 3 bot.
They've no runes for Lumbo's dead.
That was an optimistic boost.
And the root was pretty.
Like they're gonna chase me, guys. They're gonna kill me.
Yes.
How many charges is Blackthorn now?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's gone up. He's gone up since last time. It was 5.
More than 5.
It's more than 5. But they still have ages.
And we can still count. So we have a lot. Count.
We still know what number it is.
And there's all-
Radiant structures are fortified.
What do they do now? Keep the OP. Want to go on
Battle really.
good one.
Can you see the things from TV saying if I stand here, you stand?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
There's no extended vision. There's nowhere black is. There's no vision.
Geek fam have 2 spells that range from the sky. They have Firestorm and they have Shrapnel. They shoot them at the same time. What do you think priority? Which is only like and Raider just a lot of damage stuff.
Maybe 2 or 3 though. Without range swap, it's really scary to go up that
Hard,
close.
Aegis still on gotta play it safe.
So much time and
Money to burn.
trying to take a tier 3 and you still don't get it. You don't have someone to actually go for it. I'd be
It's harder. You really go, man.
it's already hard enough to do.
Sustains, gold remains.
Stop the yelling. Somewhere looking for blade now as well.
With Underlord, can you hit, then ATOS, and then hit again? Climbing there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower
Well, nothing to inspire them, but actually fall off the fake out. Yes. Very good.
Radiant's bottom
The fake out.
has fallen.
It was like last second as well, just before I was about to move them back. Like, nope, stay. This is going to tie in the... I swear, Faceless haven't left their
Brutal,
base.
savage, wrecked.
Rear breaker on the map. Venge swapped into. Yeah, there's a lot of combo. You got this for like.
Faceless finally get outside of their base, listen a little bit to Bronze and jump. Bambo scouts a bunch of them, runs back. Quite. Don't deal with what they're doing because this is look at that, like, that is mega tricky. The ping comes out, it's like, dude, don't go anywhere near it. It's so giggy. Bambo just like randomly charging into the middle of enemies. Actually, that could have worked out nicer if it had been a little bit later. You know, some with 3 or 4 seconds later, you would have seen them smoke as they grouped up together. Like, maybe he has a good idea of what they're trying, and they back up immediately to high ground. Both teams. So many, Black and XY dying for the one kill in Wonderful, not amazing.
No buyback either, and the creeps are pushed up to the base. God damn. What happened there? They just committed everything with Batrider royalty?
Chaos Knight was like trying to split push, trying to stop the split push of Unlord bot.
Yeah.
And Unlord kind of pissed him off.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Bambo charged someone here while they were grouping up the smoke. He didn't see the smoke. Saw them like group up. And then after they took the shrine, they all moved up to high ground.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I mean, maybe Black.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Anyone? That was Bambo screaming at them, and none of them understand the fucking word he was saying. That's
Savage
exactly what that
wrecked.
was. Yeah.
What do you think he was saying? Like, go in, you fuckers.
We can turn. I'm the best. I'll turn it. I'll stun them all.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'll stun them all.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Something along them lines. That's why I love him. So confident. I spoke to Brax about Bambo. And Brax is convinced that Bambo is the best offense player in the world.
Yeah?
Yeah, a few other people said that to me too. Maybe it's been supporting it today. Not the best. Kinda got a move there. Yeah,
Immortality.
yeah, he never really got back into it. Gas, I guess.
4 clovers and 11.
Sing Sing. And Saxon.
Radiant's top Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
They left them! Oh my god, they left. Yeah, they're back. Alright. I hope it's not
Brutal,
lost.
savage, wrecked.
I hope it's not.
5 after 6 days.
You got the kill as well, right? No. What do you buy with one kill?
Agonist apparently.
So get Venge +1. Then you just drop that. Roll down. 5 after 6 days. Black is doing damage on the game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yes, exploit. It wasn't enough, Dave.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Alright.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
maybe pinned. Maybe top rightish.